Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Aeruta, something like that. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So, dense spread will sell well today. Roger that. First, let's go chat with everybody. Chat. The money you and Alfie gave me is actually the first money I've ever made through my own hard work. Feels great. Actually, I think we can... Bakery? Yeah, we can finish up the bakery. Everyone looks forward to waterside. I love the vibrant atmosphere it brings. In the past, the capital held similar festivals. Regardlessly, my air patrol duties often prevented my participation. Let's see, the tree has 2 skilled plants. To love, 3 more crystal. Okay, we got another day where we can... we won't have issues. Body, something like that. Such a great guy fixing my outfit. That's it, we need... Here. What we need is a huge sign, one that lights up at night. Alfie's super What? Yeah. Alfie's super tasty, awesome bakery needs is some rainbow-colored lights. It'll be the brightest thing in the night sky. How about it? But we're bound to be super popular then, don't you think? See, I don't think that'll work. To get more foot traffic, shouldn't the bakery be in a busier area? No way! Well, moving the whole store would be pretty hard. We could start with a cart, maybe a mobile vendor? Still no! Bakersfield is perfect! Look! There's so much open space, plenty of room to run around. Plenty of room to run around for sure. And it's completely deserted. So, no interruptions. Which is why there are no customers, perhaps. And we're the only bakery here, so no competition. I got a point there. Do you really think Bakersfield is no good? Hey, don't cry. I just think it's not the best place for a flagship store. You know, like how people tend to open their first store in the busiest area. Even hidden gems, if people have to spread the word first, right? If it's not here in Bakersfield, it just won't mean anything to me. My parents and grandparents all ran the bakery here. And if I'm not here, what about all the customers who love our bread? No, my first store is to be here. You don't like Bakersfield much, do you? It's not that I don't like it, just there aren't many people around. Bakersfield is my home, and I don't want to leave. I want the aroma of freshly baked bread to fill the streets once more. Was the bakery really that popular? Yes, Bakersfield was so busy, and it was all because of our bakery. This place was a tourist spot in those days. But because we were the only bakery in town, when my parents stopped baking, there's nowhere left to buy bread. And then Bakersfield just fell into decline. So it's true, there really is no competition. But that means there's still a chance, right? We just need to remote the bakery mall. Yeah, no problem. I'm great at handing out flyers. That's the spirit. A new store needs enthusiasm. Let's get those flyers ready. We win with the sheer volume alone. Cool time is short for Alfie's. Oh, that's cool. Research bread. We don't have enough material for that. It's a dense bread, so we'll be making that one. Oh, it's also a dense bread, so we're making that one. Oh, okay, so no, this one is one of the ones that has the thing. Okay. So we go open the bakery, select. Okay, let's see. Bread gain, XP gain increased by 50%. There we go. Surprising bread will sell well today. Someone is going to set up a stall in Bakersfield. We'll lose out on some, but that's okay. Nice to meet you. Huh? How do you know my name? Stories have a way of spreading, don't they? I guess so. Anyway, I brought a few other things that might pique your interest. Stop by on Tuesday or Friday when you have some free time. Of course, if you have any interesting anecdotes, those are always welcome. Chat. I know a lot about you. Where I got my information from? Hehehe, that's a secret. Ingredient store. yet. As much as I love bread, it isn't quite the same as gold. Let's see. We can increase the. Let's see. We don't have enough wood. Compare. Oh, why did you come to Bakersfield? There's nothing here, and it's so out of the way. If it weren't for the mission, I probably would have. I've never known this place even existed. This place used to be quite famous. As you don't know? Anyway, I'm guessing that's not why you're here, right? I think building houses is really fun. Furniture and design are interesting too. But my family doesn't like me building alone. They all say I'm not in good health and that I should take things easier. My family is in the construction business, but I'm still not allowed to touch anything. Oh, you're not in good health? Probably best to rest then, don't you think? If someone told you that you couldn't become an adventurer, would you just give up on that idea? No way! I'd be like I wanted just to prove them wrong. Let them know they totally misjudged me. I'd make a great adventurer. I feel the same way. So I snuck out while everyone was sleeping. Wait a minute, you ran away from home? The most important thing is that now I can build houses. Yeah, that's true, I guess. But if you did, but did you even manage to get here on your own? This place isn't easy to get to, and you don't expect. Why do you expect to have what? And you don't exactly have much combat ability. What if you run into some monsters? You sound just like my mom. It's quite annoying. Monsters, I didn't run into any. But I did get lost in the forest. Oh no, what did you do? You would have died out there. Yes, when I was about to give up, there was a really loud explosion. Huh? Explosion? You don't mean... I found this out and eventually ended up here in Bakersfield. So the explosion happened at our most opportune time then. Who knew an explosion would save your life, huh, Bill? I still think explosions aren't exactly great. Anyway, I made it here safely. The Bakersfield was so empty, lots of space for building houses. It was the first time I ventured out. Now here I am in Bakersfield. And everyone here, they're all so friendly. I feel really lucky. See, so we can't do anything there. So we can't do anything. Okay, we can't search anything today. Don't have the skill points. We could upgrade his stats. We could upgrade too. So we said that surprising bread was going to be good today. Here should have new ingredients, right? I can't wait. I have to experiment with new bread recipes. If there's any new ingredients must be found, I can't even think that far ahead. Let's assume when that will happen. see for every building level in town, bread price increases by 1.5 if up to 10%. There we go. No bread times bonus today. Today's a day of peace. During adventures, no lead stages will appear. One way fewer stages will appear. What's in the forest anyway? I've only ever seen the ingredients in the encyclopedia. Are there blue crabs around? And I've heard they're absolutely delicious. I sent all the patents packet. Thanks to you, this place is now a lot safer. You see, it's all thanks to the great hero. Oh, by the way, how's your build mission going? Everything on track? Oh, well, I think everything's going this way. That's great. I know I've been asking you to help with the patrols a lot lately. I'd feel really bad if you interfered with your mission. Oh, don't worry about that. How about you? Any progress with the problem you mentioned earlier? As much as I'd like to say yes, in reality, I don't stress. People's problems come in different sizes. Just take your time. Oh, can I ask you something? Of course, I'll tell you anything I can. I'll say villager asks you for help, but the request clashes with your mission. And what would you do? I'm curious to know. Well, if it were me, well, I'd probably help the villager first. The mission only affects me, but the villager's problems are far more important. It would make my mission seem unimportant in comparison. But Guildbeers have their reasons for assigning even the smallest tasks. Acting on your own could affect the bigger picture. Yeah, I get that, but if I overthink things, I never get anything done. I can't see the big picture that clearly anymore. sounds like that's something you need to work on. Well, all I know is that the problem right now, though in front of me, is what the guy is facing. Isn't being adventurous about helping as many people as you can? Can't even do that, then what's the point? You're very idealistic, aren't you? But isn't it important to have ideals? No, I don't mean being idealistic is a bad thing. It's just sometimes it feels like reality and ideals don't always lie. It's a bit too complicated for me. Honestly, I think you're overthinking. Overthinking? Yeah, being happy is what matters most, right? And you're a royal knight. You're already strong and smart. Even if I don't know what to do. Probably, unless it's just be too hard. I never really thought of it that way. Thank you. I'll give it more thought. Alright, let's keep moving. And there are still a few no more places to check. You're a strong person. Alfie's oven was a relic of ancient craftsmanship. I wish I could take it apart and get a good look inside. That would probably make Alfie cry, even though I would put it back together again. More items. Need to finish flower. Still need more time and to research Flower Lane. I can't do it yet. Okay. So we're lacking in both in wood and in gold. Here's determination. Taking a fatal blow, you will not faint and instead recover 33% health. Materials dropped by enemies by plus 100%. Let's see. Damage taken is reduced. Recover 15% active health. Okay. See, holds LB attain patty, of course, we don't get anything to eat. Finally, if you finish everything you wanted to do, select X to end the adventure and return home early. Our patio has been here to strong things attracting more hungry creatures. Phew, I made it. Now the monsters are following me here. The path is clear now. Water slung should be safe. Wait a second. Did the villagers say to wake up at the goddess? Now how do I do that? The Battle of Chaos happened hundreds of years ago. Even a legendary hero can't live that long, right? Anyway, time to look for a crystal. Oh, Crystal, where are you? What about here? Oh, come on, I looked everywhere. Huh? What's that thing swaying over there? Is that a crystal? Now that's legendary hero Korchi? Intruder. No. Don't get in my way. And we don't have enough stuff back. We have enough red energy back at the base. And that's where we're going to end it for today. I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.